point guards. What up, what up, what up? Make sure we set up rocking and rolling. Alright, there we go. We on here. We good to go. What it do? What it do, man? Everybody go on here, get up in here. Video is uploaded for today. Already done, shot, edited, and uploading. We'll be dropping at 7:30 p.m. Eastern time tonight. I hope I said that right, Eastern time. Got my dog Yanni. What up? We doing a we still gotta do the giveaway for the paintings too, y'all. You heard me, y'all know what we live by over here, man. Respect, honor, morals, and principles, man. I still got everybody that been locked in. What is there with my dog Black? What it do? Everybody, oh man, Clem, what up? Everybody stepping up in here. You heard me. I like this setup though, yo. I like this setup right here. Now I just gotta get the desk, but I done boxed off a segment of the office, so it's like we in our own little box. You feel me? Everybody hit the like button. Get the likes up from y'all. You heard me? We got the TV right here is the monitor, second laptop, MacBook, both iPhones. Got the camera, my camera right there, my book bag. What's up, man? What y'all got going on, bro? Not leaving be more shit. Yeah, it is. How you been? Oh man, blessed, bro. Blessed. Staying out the way, cool, and putting in this work, trying to take the platform to the next level. How y'all been rocking with the stories, man? Y'all been loving the story time. Listen, we got a fire one today. The rise and demise of a true Baltimore legend, man. Yo, nigga, my dog Pig, what up? What's up with it, man? What's up with it, y'all? Stories going crazy. Yeah, man, listen. I told you I've been studying the art of, taking us about the road. Yeah, you already know. Okay, I see you, Clem. I've been studying the art of things that we needed to do to take the platform to the next level. And you already know how I get, bro. Like, one thing about me, I believe in myself. So I invest in my dream. I invest in the platform. I invest into everything that we doing. So I know the shit gonna pay off. But yeah, man, that V Crime story time. I hope and pray y'all rocking with that. Got more and more heat coming on, and we ready to turn that into a series too. V Crime story time. That's like we on episode 27 right now. So we rocking and rolling, man. We rocking and rolling. But in other news, I told y'all I was looking at that Ray J and Sexy Red thing yesterday, yo. And it had really caught my attention on why did Joe do that, man? You feel what I'm saying? But then again, I had to look and say, yo, the streaming game has really dominated the world right now, bro. Like streaming is bigger than TV, it's bigger than Ray J. Wow, man. Yeah, he crazy, bro. Like you running around, you too grown to be lying on your pecker. You feel me? Then it's like it be what make it so sad is, bro, you already know people motive. You already know their agenda. They just doing it for the attention. Yeah, you heard me, Clem. For real though, bro. It's like when you already know somebody intentions and you already know you coming into the game to do some slime ball stuff, it's like, come on now. Because to be honest, what do Ray J really got going on right now? And salute to Ray J, man, because like I say, I don't even want to see you out here doing the wild stuff that you doing. But when you get to the point like that, and how Big VW number one, what it do, my dub, Big Dub, what it do? When you get to the point that it's like that, man, and you just dying for attention, that ain't cool, bro, because you too grown for that one. And then it's like, what's the point? My fault, I've been a stranger, but you already know. Nah, hell no, bro. I know you always sending your love through. Always, man. Ray just has lack of understanding in oneself. But I'm saying, why though, E? Not like you was a child celebrity. And to be honest, maybe it's that. Maybe it's that, when people experience fame and fortune and money at a very young age, when they get older, it's like you burnt out because you didn't already did everything at a young age. But I would feel as though like you will be more polished, you will be more developed, you will be more well put together because you didn't already experienced it. You feel what I'm saying? You see all this with 1090 Jake is crazy, man. Listen, hey bro, he gonna get himself hurt, yo. And just like with Cho, an attention seeker, he a clout seeker. He don't really got nothing going on. So you willing to go to the extent of possibly getting yourself hurt, yo, because there's some people that don't play about Larry, yo. They love that old man, yo. So you feeling as though you just gonna pop out of the blue, a little Caucasian dude from Boston, and disrespect the GOAT? Come on, my nigga. That ain't even fair. You heard me. Hold us down real quick, Mark. Get something to drink. You feel me though, y'all? Like you willing to go to the ultimate extent and get yourself hurt. What's going on with Jake now? Where he gonna say the Boston bred, Florida blood, right? Then man, he ain't no blood. The W Number Podcast, salute always, my dog. Sometimes people lose they self in the fame and fortune. When you gain the world and lose your soul, you lose moral values and in life and in people. Real talk. Yeah, he clout chased too much, and then always saying he encouraged to get the FIK. Yeah, real talk, bro. And then it's like when people use that character, that's who you genuinely are. That's just when people say that's their character, that's who they genuinely are. They just too scared to be that every day or in public. That's not no like you putting on a persona. No, that's who you genuinely are. And what's so crazy about the 1090 Jake joint is the dude came out and said, man, Larry ain't telling me, bro. Larry been incarcerated for almost 45 years. Do you think the world wouldn't know this in 45 years? You got motherfuckers in prison. That's all they live for is to find some dirt on somebody that's a made man. That shit would have been came out, bro. But I'm on to his game though because um, especially a black man in the 70s. Right, real talk. That MF did Larry dirty by that in my eyes. Dude's been through hell, and then this dude crashes his whole bed out of a newspaper article, especially a black. Right, then they'll know in 10 days. Right, since 1973. That's crazy as shit, man. Yeah, yo, Shorty been gone for a minute, bro. And for you to see a meme, man, like, even if you felt like this, why you ain't been look Larry shit up? Soon as you hear he ready to come home and he got compassionate release or clemency, whatever it is, a pardon, whatever it is that he got, now all of a sudden, sports more my lane V. Yeah, man, we definitely gotta talk sports too, yo. I'm really locked in right now on Cam Ward, Shador. I'm Travis Hunter. I'm really locked in on this draft class that just came out 2025. Marley G, whoa, what it do, Brody? But I feel you. Yeah, like real talk though, bro. You could have been pulled this up on Larry. If you really felt as though you had a little strike of gold or you struck gold on Larry Hoover, why you ain't been put it out? You wait till a man on his way home for you to pull some old fake slick stuff. Like, come on, bro. Young sir, what's the word? What's going on, Greg, baby? How you feeling? So it's like, man, people got to get back to having morals, bro. Because you got GDs all over the world, and one of them going to feel like, shit, man, I'm doing this for Larry. He don't understand. It's people that, the love that people got for Larry that's from Chicago or around the world, it ain't like one of the bluffing people that 1090 look up to. No, this is a real made man. Somebody will really do something to you for him that don't even know him, but they doing it in the name of Larry. They doing it for the name of GD, and you already know how them Chicago, yeah, you already know how the rat give it up. They ain't doing no plan, especially with no little dweeb kid from Boston, man. They gonna tear you up. You ain't even, he not even built to go through Boston and be nothing serious in the system. And I don't wish for him to even be in the system, but for him to play the wicked and wild games that he plays, like, all right, come on now, champ, you asking for it. That's the shit I be talking about when I say people be begging for it. Hoover was commuted, not part. And yeah, I say, I knew it was one of the words. I didn't know which one it was. He got a commuted sentence, yeah. Then he still got to go to Illinois and fight the 200 years or however much time that he got to do in Illinois. Like, so come on, man. Niggas be going through real life shit. Yo, people be going through real life stuff at the highest extent. And you got motherfuckers like 1090 Jake playing around trying to smut the man name up. Like, come on, bro. And then here come Vlad. Vlad gonna want to interview him and all this nonsense. Like, come on, man. The propaganda that people be out here promoting, be crazy. I ain't even gonna lie to you. But I hope Larry do beat this case though, man. I hope he do go back to Illinois and they just throw the whole thing out and they don't even want to waste their time pursuing none of that shit, man. Like the man that served his time, he done did umpteenth years. He done did over the amount of time that y'all was looking for. So, you know what I mean? Just let my man walk, yo. Just let my man walk. A Clem, since you a sports fan.
Ice Cube first off, you heard? One of my favorites. But June 14th, we'll be pulling up to Chicago, All-State Arena, the Big Three.
I gotta wait for because all my fans out here, they trying to chase me. Come on, Jack.
Somebody over here. Hey, come out.
All right, they say the big three coming. What y'all feel about these, I guess, these elder rappers? Okay, suspects. They say suspect arrested after robbing 56-year-old man for his shoes. Damn. They went in there. They found 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11 firearms. It says, let me read the report, y'all. It say, CJ, on June 7th, 8:16, to a report of a robbery. Upon arrival, they spoke with a 56-year-old male who informed officers that he was robbed on his property. The victim informed officers that a suspect displayed a hand joint and took the victim's shoes. So you robbed a 56-year-old man for some shoes. What a weapon. This is crazy. The suspects then fled in vehicle. I seen somebody YouTube beef in Vegas. Who, what? What you mean they got beef in Vegas? Officers were able to identify the vehicle and the suspect's residence. Once at the residence, officers arrested the 32-year-old male following a search and seizure warrant. Officers located more than 10 firearms, multiple magazines, and various ammunition. That's crazy, yo. Imagine you got 10 firearms in your house, but you outside robbing a 56-year-old man for his shoes. Like, unalive. Damn, that's crazy. Imagine you got 10 firearms. This is how crazy karma is all in one day. You come outside, you got 10 firearms in your house, illegal firearms at that. You come outside, rob a 56-year-old man for his shoes, go back home, time out just patrolling the area. They spot your car, see you coming out the house, wait for you, get a search warrant, watch you go back in the house, serve the search warrant, raid your house, and then knock you off for 10 illegal joints. What? All because you wanted to come outside and rob a 56-year-old man for some shoes. That's crazy. Humble, what up? I know it's old news, but did you ever talk about the Offset and Cardi situation? Yeah, let's dive into that, man. I don't really like how that's playing out, man. Like, you know, her dealing with Stephon Diggs, whatever the case may be. I see what they got going on. She more so playing to make Offset jealous game. And to be honest, I think it's starting to really hit Offset too, because he looking like, damn. Did he get caught cheating? Did Offset get caught cheating? Because it seemed like Cardi doing a big one. Then I just heard her. I seen the other day on social media they was doing some viral songs. She got out right now, already come out talking about I'm doing my big one back outside, something. So I can see that she trying to really rub it in Offset face and make him mad. You know, she got her big ball or whatever. I think he cheated a lot for real. Yeah, man, that might have been what it was. That might have been what it was. He might have. What I honestly think happened is Diggs did Cardi B. Yeah, Diggs got it right now. But you just seen the situation that Stephon Diggs got caught up with on the boat. They trying to say he had that pink C on him. Yo, I seen something the other day. Reports tried to say it was weed gummies. I said, what? Nigga, if you ain't never seen no powdered weed gummies, imagine you going and tell the head coach or you come out in a news press report and say it wasn't no illegal substance. It was weed gummies in powder form. What? It's people that been taking weed gummies for their whole life. Yeah, yo geeking, yo got the pink C. But Cardi was there too. Yeah, real shit. But I ain't see her when the girls was right there. Even though I know she wasn't tripping, she probably knew everybody that was right there. But I'm saying though, I ain't even see her right there. Hi from Turkey. Man, salute to our Turkey family, man. Make sure you hit the subscribe button, man. Make sure you locked in with the mob. Everybody, yo, listen, man, can we get a little love today, yo? $ stories with V, man. Who love the kid, man? Who rocking with the kid today, man? Yeah, I mean, it's been a minute since we hit the target, man. Let's see what we can raise. We ain't even gonna put a number, man. If you rock with me, just go ahead and send something through, man. Support the foundation, man. Support the movement. But yeah, I had seen that, yo. That was crazy. I like Diggs though. Yeah, hell yeah, man. Stephon Diggs cool as a motherfucker. And man, hell yeah, Shorty doing that motherfucker. But he with the Patriots right now, and you know the Patriots is strict. You know they got that Patriots way, so you can't be getting caught up in scandals like that. They already be looking to try to bring a brother down. Then you a wealthy man with a bad brother playing for a national great franchise. They looking for any reason to get you. But to be honest, yo, and this should be the number one question. Why did the video? No, Diggs went to Gilman. He basically from the city. Salute to Gilman. Salute to Stephon Diggs too. What the real question is: one, who was recording that video? Two, why did the video get released? Because it looked like Stephon looked over and seen him a little bit, but I don't know if he could see that he was recording. But whoever recorded that video, why would you release it knowing what the fuck was in that video? Like, Stephon should be looking at them like, man, what the fuck you trying to ruin my life? You gonna put a video out of me handing two Caucasian females a pink substance in a bag on a boat? Come on, my nigga. They trying to put a squad together with Drake May QB, yeah. Drake May QB, yeah. Cleveland got them a quarterback showdown going on over there. I ain't gonna lie, Cam Ward gonna be a problem though when he got an injury too. Yeah, real talk. Cam Ward gonna be a problem this year, man. The talk of the season this year is gonna be Cam Ward, Shador, Travis Hunter, Shiloh if he get in there and get that bump. Jackson Dart, but they say Jackson Dart ain't doing too good over there with the Giants. They say he ain't looking too good. This is not the first video of him with the pink C though. Damn, for real. So this something that he into then. I ain't never seen another video with him partying. Lamar got to get a ring for us, and yeah, he do. We do for a ring. I ain't gonna lie though, yo. I can see it in our future. God willing, bro. I'ma say within the next 2 years, he definitely gonna get us a ring. Within the next 2 years, God willing is this year because this is why I say I feel as though it could be this year. He know all these young quarterbacks just came in and they got a chip on their shoulder. They got something to prove, and it's kind of like the youngins coming in and they trying to get rid of the veterans. So I know Lamar Ray be like, man, y'all ain't taking my job. I'm ready to go bananas this year. I hope he have a breakout season this year. I'm not sure. Heard him say to do or you digs. Rewrite that, Clem. I can't really understand that. Yeah, but that's crazy, man. If this ain't Stephon first time getting caught up with the pink jungle juice, he got to do better. Hell is you running around with that fool on the boat? And why was you doing it out in public like that? You was supposed to tuck off, go ahead, y'all go ahead and get right. Then your homeboy do Diggs got a Baltimore accent? Not that I really heard. I don't think he really got a Baltimore accent. Let's see. And look, this the video right here too. It's crazy. Like you see how he kind of looked up at the camera? Yeah, no, he ain't got no accent like us. Yeah, then it was the him telling them y'all go ahead and have fun, then come back and see me. Like it was just kind of it was kind of too much going on. Mace gives some advice to Stephon Diggs over the book. Let's hear what what's the name of them had to say, y'all.
back. So Stephon Diggs was not present at the Patriots voluntary OTA.
Then he popped up. That kind of made it suspect too. He didn't go. Then he popped up. Yeah, I can't remember. I know he was on Maryland Terps in like 2013, 2014. His voice. Damn, that's crazy. I ain't know he played for the Terps.
But it's not even just about the video. Basically, it got to his coach because the reporters asked him about the video, and the coach responded saying he's aware of the video, and he said, obviously, we want to make great decisions on and off the field. We're hoping that with our time here on the field today that we don't have a script and we're on the call periods, that we're making great decisions. Mace, what was your reaction to the video? And then did you have a problem with it, what the coach said, any aspect of it?
Just looking at, I thought the video was, it was several things, you know, it just sheds the light on. He's a guy that lived to the fullest. I think he's going to continue to live his life as he should, and it's just going to boil down.
What does that mean, Mace? When somebody lives to the fullest?
Live his life as he should.
I don't know what live to the fullest.
Live to the fullest means
That mean he doing what he want to do.
whatever.
Now, I can't really. All right, y'all jump in the chat, man. Let me know. Do y'all feel as though he was wrong? Do y'all think he was wrong? Like, I mean, you got the right to do whatever you want to do on your spare time. I just don't see, as a star athlete that you are, as a monumental figure, not only in sports but in life, because people rock with Stephon Diggs outside of the sports. Like I say, you got Cardi B on your arm, so all that traffic that Cardi bring as well, those people are looking at you too, and they cheering for you too. Why would you want to be out here doing Pink C? So is it a big thing because he's a football player, because he's not really doing anything wrong? That's the point I'm trying to get to too. Only thing I can see wrong is if that was Pink C. If that was the pink sugar, booger sugar, it's like, all right, why are you even doing that? Why are you even around that? Because one, that shit can get you in legal trouble. Two, that shit is jeopardizing your career. V, what up, baby? My dog, yay, Black, what it do? So it's like, why would we in here kicking and talking about Stephon Diggs? Like, why would you even want to be around that? You a multi-millionaire, you an asset. Anybody bringing that type of shit even around you, you supposed to know what the fuck is you doing? Even if the broads like to party with it and you trying to get involved with them, all right, y'all do that on that side of the boat, I'm going to be over here. But it should never touch your hand. What's up, buddy? Whoa, Leon, what it do? I just feel as though when you the asset, yo, when you the provider, when you the big man, certain shit, Diggs living his best life, V, I'm with him. Hey, Black, I'm with him. I'm just saying, if that was the pink booger sugar, you just should have handled it a little bit better. Have your fun, have a ball. I support you doing that. And then stop having, he got legal food money, real shit. Then it's like, who the fuck was the motherfucker that was recording the video? That's who I'm really mad at, because everything would have been cool if you would have never recorded that video and hit post. Like, why did you post it? Even if you recorded it just to have fun later on the day, why did you post it? Knowing that the world gonna see me right here doing that shit. You feel me? Legal food, yeah, man. You know what I mean? Yeah, he cool, man. Stephon Diggs, man. I rock with bro. I ain't even gonna lie. And I don't see nothing wrong with you out there having fun. It's just that part right there. You gotta be careful who you got around you, bro, because let's say the Patriots would have tweaked out and been like, man, we gonna have to let you go. And then all the other teams would have came to it. You know he green, yo. He from Gaithersburg, for real. Somebody kept saying, do he talk like us? Oh, all right, that's probably the connection right there. If he from Gaithersburg, end up playing for the Terps, oh, all right, that's a bet. Okay, I ain't even know that, Black. That's what's up. I remember, yeah, real shit. And speaking of green, that's how Shannon Sharp was, too. That's how Shannon Sharp got grabbed up, too. And that go back to the level of, you got different levels of aware, bro. Like, they probably was cool as far as like on the football field and shit like that. But once you try to venture off into street activities, you a square when it comes to the streets. Like, yeah, you that guy and you the cool kid when it comes to playing sports in the regular everyday life, and there's nothing wrong with that. But when you trying to play a little street character or a little bit of games, you can't be green 1 inch. I tell people, if you got a centimeter coochie cat in you, the streets gonna bring it about you for real. Cause there's too many situations you had to deal with. Word, Black. He went to Gilman though, right outside the city. Yeah, Gilman, cool. I went to listen. I went to private school for 9 months. Got put out. We played against Gilman. I went to Gibbons for like 9 months. Ended up getting put out on my bullshit. And I knew that wasn't going to work because it wasn't even my type of setup. I knew they was going to be salt shaking and trying to get me out of there. But salute to Gilman. I believe Cal Ripken's son played there. I was on the basketball team for real. We ended up playing against Cal Ripken's son. And I believe he had bought their whole gym for real. Gilman. Yep, they got the big ass blue G. I like that they basketball uniforms too. They had the motherfucking blue and white joints, but they had the gray. This how you knew that school had money. Everybody on their team. I wanted to go to Calvert Hall, but it was too expensive, man. Shout out to Calvert Hall. My man Lil Nick went up Calvert Hall, was cutting up. You heard me. Vicious running back, one of the best running backs out the city. He went up there, salute to Calvert Hall. But real shit though, I ain't gonna lie, Black. I know you probably would have cut up there. I played on Calvert Hall field before too. That's crazy. 310, what it do, nephew? What up? Remember me, Brantley? What up? And then that's crazy too, yo. When you look back and you be looking, Ripken Kid played baseball too. Yeah, I don't know. I ain't played baseball up there. I played against him in basketball though. Salute to the salute to the GOAT Cal Ripken too. What's going on? Ain't nothing, man. We in here kicking and having a little bit of barbershop talk. Make sure everybody, man, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, man. But that should be crazy looking back. I shadowed up St. Francis and Mount Carmel too. But I was too broke, LOL, man. It be like that, bro. But it be them opportunities we wish we had. I got a homeboy named Big Kev. He played up St. Francis. Crazy on the DN tip. And you know what's so crazy about St. Francis? That shit is literally across the street from the jail. That's dope. V, was it turf or real grass? Shit, what up? Where up Gilman? We played basketball. It was a basketball court, but I believe Gilman had turf. But when we played up Calvert Hall, they had real grass. They ain't even have turf on their field. I'm trying to think what was the best football field I ever played on. The best football field. They wanted me to play outside linebacker and try for running back. Just imagine, Black, if when you was playing, if the times was like today, whereas though if you really had talent, you got opportunity. Like these kids today, man, they got that shit good, bro. They getting drafted straight out of Pop Warner, college, NIL money, sponsorships, the deals. Motherfuckers is coming into the NFL. Shador made more money in college than he got on his rookie contract in the NFL. This is the mindset of the game right now. Yeah, Calvin Hallfield, they had real grass out back, Clem. They ain't had turf. But just look at the opportunity that people got today, bro. That NIL money is crazy, bro. And if you really got skill, like a lot of these guys today, they just gain a big following and they got a little bit of skill, but they got a lot of popularity. Imagine the people that was coming out of my man, what? As far as like real skill, I was around players that really had skill, like they was nice. Like if it wasn't for the streets and trying to get some money and provide opportunity, no doubt in my mind niggas would have went to the NFL, bro. I'm supposed to be in the NFL for sure. Right now I'm supposed to be an active player, but opportunity in the streets just was me being so loyal to the wrong cause ended up costing me my career as an NFL player. That's why I go so hard and I'm so passionate about this, because this is my dream, and I be damned if I squander two dreams. God ain't gonna give you too many goddamn shots at being able to get to where you trying to go to. So football ain't work. Now my second dream was to be a famous actor. Now I got a situation where as though I'm building my platform and I'm able to get discovered and possibly be in a movie one day and be one of the biggest. Be that next Denzel. They say Denzel Ray retire because he know I'm on the way. You feel what I'm saying? Like, it ain't too many like actors out here these days. People want to be comedians or they want to be funny on screen, or they was on IG and they want to bring that to the movie. Like, I'm a real actor. Like, I want to play real acting roles, like sad movies, funny movie, thriller movie, action movies. That's the type time I'm on. I know how to really get in the character. I know how to draw that emotion. Like, that's the shit I'm going for. I don't want to just be in no Instagram movie or no little Netflix movie with everybody that's popular on IG. I'ma do that too, salute to that. But I'm trying to do box office movies. Like I'm coming for that real bag. Y'all feel me? Hakeem Butler from Baltimore. I think he in United Football League. Yeah, what's up with the UFL? I was watching something. I seen a clip of that pop up the other day. That was crazy. I was in theater 4 years in high school. Shit was fun as hell, bro. I love shit like that. Black. I love shit like that. I wish I can. I'ma still do it. I wish I could go to acting school now. What up, V-Mom? My mom's wanted to send me to Gilman, but I didn't want to go because I was worried about my homeboys. Real shit. Real, hey Rocco, that's real shit right there, bro. Hold on. We gotta pin that. That's real shit, bro. And I feel every fucking word you saying. Listen to what listen to what Rocco say, y'all. What up, V-Mom? My mom's wanted to send me to Gilman, but I didn't want to go because I was worried about my homeboys around the way joking me. That was just stupid of me. Boy, if I had to do it all over, shake my fucking head. I swear to God, I feel that, bro. I did the same shit. When my mother told me I was going to Cardinal, I'm like, man, what? I ain't going up there. What? And it wasn't like niggas was clowning me and shit, but they like, man, what you going to private school? I'm like, man, I don't know what the fuck type school it was, but for real, my outcome, Rocco, was I was already put out of all city schools. Then I got sent to a county school and I got put out of there. So it's like, motherfucker, I ain't got no option but to go here. That was my only real buck. But in my mind, I liked it, that shit. When I got up there and I got around that shit, I'm like, yo, this shit fly. This shit remind me of like college. Like, I never been to a school where they had a school store. Like, they sold t-shirts, polo shirts, sweaters, cardigans. I was buying fly-ass cardigans. I'm cutting up that motherfucker. I got the cardigan on, take the cardigan off, got the nice tight-fit polo on, red with the big C on that motherfucker, khakis with the New Balances. Then I was wearing real clothes up there, and they was like, you can't do that shit. And that's where I started to buck at. And certain shit that I could have let go, I was taking it to the extreme because I wanted to get put out. I wanted to, and I was doing everything in my power to get put out of a good fucking position. And if you damn sure right, bro. If we could rewind the hands of time and do that shit again, I swear I'd do that shit the right way, bro. And that's why I be so passionate when I be telling people, don't let other people dictate what's cool to you. Don't let other people dictate what the fuck you supposed to do. Don't let nobody talk you out of a good thing, bro. Because if the same people that'll tell you not to do something, if they had the shot to do it, they'd do it in a heartbeat. And I learned that the hard way. And when you finally realize that and you see that, and then when you finally come to the conclusion of, I don't care what nobody's saying, I don't care about nobody's opinion, I'm doing what the fuck I want to do. I'm telling you, bro, the more stronger you gonna be, the more disciplined you gonna be, and the further you gonna go in life, because can't nobody dictate to you no more. I always been a stand-up nigga, but when I really started to say, man, I don't care about none of this shit. Whatever I want to do, I'm doing. That's when it was like, all right, that's when I became a man. At 13 years old, I said, man, I don't give a fuck what nobody talking about, man. Whatever I want to do, I'm doing that shit, because I know nigga ain't going to do nothing to me. Nigga ain't just going to be beating me up and nothing like that, man. I don't give a fuck. And I done seen you niggas get chunked out and all that shit, so leave me the fuck alone. And that's when I grew into my own, and I started to really do what the fuck I wanted to do. And that's why I tell y'all, people will be good at something and want to play basketball, want to be in photography, want to play ice hockey, whatever it is, ping pong, tennis, whatever. And they'll be scared because of what the fuck the people around them going to say. And it's crazy that people around you will clown you for some shit that you genuinely want to do. Like, what the fuck is funny about me wanting to play tennis, nigga, if I want to play tennis? Like, what the fuck? You supposed to be my road dog. Fuck you laughing for? I had a good opportunity with theater school, but rejected it because I thought it was rainbow. Real shit. Our environment can fuck up our judgment as use. Real shit, bro. And then by the time we grow into the understanding of, man, that was some clown shit. It's too late. And then we be wishing that we could go back and do those things again, bro. I swear we do, bro. It's so many things that I wish I could go back and do. But then I look at it now like, shit, it's still so much shit because I'm still young. It's so much shit that I still want to do that I'm gonna do. I still want to go to acting class. I still want to become a famous actor. I wanted to build my own platform. I wanted to build my own community of straight V-Mob soldiers, and we doing this shit. I wanted to become a multi-millionaire, and I'm working on that. I wanted to be wealthy, and I'm doing it. Big facts, V. I regretted not getting clowned. Just wanted to be in the streets. Ain't nothing came out of it. Real shit. But I'm alive. Well, life is straight. The real shit, bro. And we learned lessons from it. But it made us stronger because now we able to. Now when we give that game, telling the next person, man, listen, don't be a follower. We know this shit firsthand. We know it firsthand because we done been through it. We done been in good positions that we done threw away, squandered, or fucked up trying to impress some other motherfuckers that ain't even doing nothing. Niggas in the street, niggas ain't even leave the street with $10,000, bro. We ain't fucking leave the streets with fucking 2 cars, a house. Niggas be leaving the street with nothing but a fucking bullet wounds and a record. Then you fucking trying to get a job at McDonald's trying to make up for old times. Nah, man, that shit fucking played out, man. Even if you made millions throughout your run, you could have made multi-millions throughout your run. By the time that shit all said and done and over, and you done did the bid and came home, all that shit gone. You ain't even got nothing to show for. No, man, I'm trying to have me some equity. I'm trying to have me some property. Man, this platform, we got 1,100 videos, bro. My son gonna eat off of this shit for the rest of his life. Every time a new person discover us and they go back and watch that first video, bro, we building something that's gonna be here for a lifetime, bro. What up, everybody? G-Man, what up? Keep that heat coming. We need to hear real shit from a real stand-up street dude. Hey, Black Ghost, salute my nigga. G-Man, nigga won't go to work at McDonald's, but they'll go to prison and work 30 cents a day. And that's the shit that's crazy, too. Motherfucker be so prideful in the street. You, too, you got so much pride to not get a job in the street, but you not too prideful to beg every day. But then when you get locked up, you just so fucking pressed. You ready to hurt somebody to be the working man over the jail. Come on, my nigga. We ain't doing that, man. Like I said, man, listen, y'all, we on a $40 target today, man. If y'all feeling that real game, man, and y'all rocking with the kid $ stories with V, man, let's see if we can raise a little 40 ball, man. We got 12 people in the building. Everybody send $5, man. We hit the target, man. Let's get it out the way, y'all. Invest into the mob. Real talk, G, man. Impress motherfuckers. That's not real shit that's gonna be gone or booked in a few years. Shake my head. I always say if I can have a conversation with my 15-year-old self, I swear to God, bro. I swear to God, bro. But now it's like we got to take those life lessons that we learned. We got to take everything that we done been through, everything that we done learned, everything that God give his toughest battles to his strongest soldiers, yo. And I read that quote where somebody told me that verse, and I believe that, man. God give his strongest battles to his strongest soldiers, man. Up, who that is, bro? All right, see? Rodney. Salute my dog, Rodney, man. Rodney, the first person that sent something through, y'all. Damn, I wish we was on the monitor, Joe. We could have did the sirens. Hey, Rod, salute, baby. All right, y'all, get it started. That was Rocco. Salute, Rock. Salute, Rock. All right, y'all, come on. We got 11 in the building. My man Rocco just set it off. If everybody sent a 5-piece, we hit the target. We hit the target. We can go ahead and get our little lens and we out the way. But real talk, though, bro. We got to stop living our lives for other people, man. And that's what's going on today. You got 45 feet. That's why all these older guys that are trying to portray this image of being young, they doing anything and everything, going out of their way to try to look young, be young, live young. Bro, that's going to cause a generation of wannabes because it's like somebody trying to be something that they not. Keep up, see? There go my dog, Kate. All right, y'all. Kate just came through. Kate came through. Come on, y'all. Let's hit the target today. We got 2 people that came through. I love each and every one of y'all. We hit it. Come on. We got 11 in the building. If everybody send a 5-piece, y'all, we hit the target. Kate, love you, baby, from the heart. So look, right? What it do? My dog stink bug, but that's going to breed a generation of wannabes, bro, because it's like people are going to never want to evolve. They never going to want to grow up. And there's nothing wrong with growing up, bro. It's nothing wrong with being that 45, 50-year-old general, boss, leader, the one that's leading the pack, the one that's giving a good game, the one that's giving the knowledge. It's nothing wrong with being that guy, bro. And it's nothing slick about being, and a motherfucker say, man, these young dudes out here is crazy these days, but you cutting off all your facial hair to be like us. You cutting off all your hair and trying to learn all the latest lingo to act young, but then soon as some young nigga shit pop off, you talking about, man, these YNs is crazy. But you want to be known as the oldest YN. Then when your ass get locked up cooling on a block, or a motherfucker come through the block and say, you know what, I'm tired of seeing your old ass out here, man, hit your first. And a nigga nail you to the wall when you got a family at home. Why do you want to be on a block with kids that's your kids' age? That shit is not cool or cute. But it's breeding a generation of wannabes because people gonna be looking at the older guys like, well, shit, they still out here bluffing. I can do that too. I could still be out here on the corner at 50 talking about I got the QPs for the low. What? You had a QP when you was 25. You fucking 48. You still got a QP? You ain't grew past a QP yet? Come on, man. Come on, man. Hold on, y'all. Let me grab the charger. You heard me? Come on, man. Tighten up, man. Tighten up, big boy. Y'all feel me though, y'all? So, we back. Cause y'all know the phone always go out on us when we in the middle of a good one. What up, bud? Angie. I'm dealing with that in my real life. My brother 34 and can't really adjust to society because he's been institutionalized for so long. Real shit be, and that's a hard one right there though, bro. That's a tough one right there because it's hard to outgrow or unknow something that you've known all your life. When all you know is get locked up, come home, hustle until I get booked again, do my time, come home, hustle until I get booked again. It becomes a cycle. And I tell people, the most dangerous person alive is the person that's not, the person that has lost the fear of imprisonment. Somebody that don't care about getting locked up, somebody that don't fear consequences, those are the most dangerous people alive because they genuinely live life with nothing to lose because they genuinely feel like I have nothing to lose. And a person with nothing to lose don't care about taking nothing from nobody, what all the way down to your life. B, you are a very wise young goat. Real talk. Thank you, bro. I'm 45 and I learned a lot from your wisdom of life. I love learning knowledge every day, so I appreciate you, bro. Keep giving us jewels. Hey, bro, man, listen, iron sharpen iron, bro. Every day we learn something from each other. Anybody that say they know everything and I can't never learn nothing, I don't even want that person around me. I don't give a fuck if you 7 or 77. The day you stop learning is the day you stop living, bro. He just came home and been in and out the system since he was 12, 13, man. Tell bro, salute, man. Tell him it's 2025. We living in a day and time, man, where there's so many different ways to make money for getting them streets, man. There'd be a lot of ninjas that be in their 30s and still be thinking they're young because they went to prison in their 20s, and once they come home, it's a whole new breed of young niggas out real talk. And then you know how I be a motherfucker be like, well, man, no, I'm still 17. I got locked up at 17, did 30 years. I'm 47, but I'm still really 17 because cause I stopped growing once I got locked up. What? That just sound mentally burnt out. Come on, man. You been locked, yo, what it do, my Doug Living, what it do? You being locked up, that's you supposed to turn jail into Yale. You feel what I'm saying? You supposed to turn prison into Princeton. Salute to the boy Wallow, for real though. You supposed to went in there and got a motherfucking degree and graduate from the school of hard knocks. But even us, even those of us that graduated from the school of hard knocks, nigga, we still learning each and every day how to master and thrive and survive in this world right now. We ain't trying to be in no motherfucking cages. Niggas ain't trying to be booked and locked up. That shit for the birds, man. Played out. Anybody still think getting locked up is cool, man? Get them niggas away from you, man. Fuck you wanna be around men all day, man. You what the fuck you a boy? Nigga trying to be around niggas all day, man. Nigga ain't with that. Ain't no soft legs in the can, man. Nigga ain't trying to jump through fucking rings of fire to holler at no CO to get her to bring some motherfucking roll rights in here. Come on, man. Nah. Most definitely. Real talk though, bro. Real talk, man. But y'all know how it be, man. But listen, man, we ready to get up out of here. Yo, we got 45 minutes till tonight episode drop, man. Make sure y'all tune in. It's a good one, man. We got a good here. This is going to be the beginning of... We already got the V-Crime Storytime series going, but this is going to be the beginning of that. We ready to start this Kingpin jump. We ready to start this Kingpin run right here. I got a couple of Kingpin stories that I wrote recently. We ready to go full throttle with it, man. But I love each and every one of y'all. Make sure you like, share, comment, subscribe, man. Join the VMall family if you've been rocking with us for a minute. They $4 link is in the bio. Follow us on IG and TikTok. Let's get them. Let's go. Till the night.